Hello. So basically, like in my last video, I was trying to explain the concept of not procrastinating, not being lazy. So in a nutshell, the message of this video is basically don't put things off if you could help it. If you saw my room right now, there is a huge pile of clothes. Junk, books, stuff. Basically what I'm going through is a kind of detox period. Everything in my room, a lot of things in my room have been here since I was a kid. So there's like a whole kind of childhood vibe. I'm trying to, it's gonna sound kind of corny, but I'm trying to break from. Obviously, like, if I were, like, making a tour of my room, you could see some stuff is new. Some stuff, obviously, it's not kid stuff. I mean, I have, like, my music player and all of that jazz. So I'm not trying to complain and say it's a childish room and there are toys everywhere. Even though I still sleep with stuffed animals. But that's just me being weird. Basically, I'm just trying to share a very simple message, which is if you are putting things off for the wrong reasons, I don't know what those reasons are, just don't be me. I guess that's a bad message, but if you're like my age and you haven't gotten certain responsibilities, you know, driver's license, car, ... you might begin to get frustrated, which is the period, I guess not of life, but the period of time I'm in right now, where you're trying to break from this childhood, this child archetype, and you're well beyond, I mean, not well beyond, but you're not in your teens anymore. I don't think it's talked about a lot, especially like in my case where, like I was trying to explain in my last video, kind of sloppily, but when you have the privilege of people who will teach you to drive or teach you to become financially literate, for the most part, like, I had those people or that privilege. So if you're like the type, if you're anything like me and you're putting things off or you're waiting until tomorrow and tomorrow becomes next week and next month and next year, my advice is just maybe get a couple of those ducks in order, or else you might kind of reach a crisis period where you're just angry and you can't drive and you want new furniture for your room because you have nowhere to put all of your junk, but you can't drive, so you can't go to the furniture store. So it's nothing like bad, nothing like worth complaining immensely about, but my advice is just, there's a time for putting things off, there's a time for focusing on, you know, yourself, and then there's a time for being more organized and maybe a bit stricter with yourself. So that's basically all I have to say today. So good luck with your projects, and thanks for watching this video. Hope something was helpful. I don't know. Have a nice day. See ya next time.